Tired of seeing that shit. Shit of me. Oh, Ari! Ari, what are you doing?
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in week 13.
I got jujitsu today, Ori. Now go ahead, pee.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything. Really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So following the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. The connecting here with DJ Shark. And now look at this, big gain but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now Hill is, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sebastian Joseph Day. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now Lawrence. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And, Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. And they've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot batter. Get him uncomfortable.
Go ahead, Pete.
Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages, blitz sometimes, drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable or let him get into rhythm.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. Here's Lawrence. Shark's got it, left side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack to stop him short of the first. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Rosa's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, what the fuck happened? Oh.
Throwing is Perkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
first and 10. He'll decide to keep this once more. And he slides to avoid the hit. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Jags, they played extremely well.
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my hero.
7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
2nd and 9. To throw is Perkins. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away
Paxton boot over.
Get away for a gain.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Hopkins.
I love how he runs backwards 7 yards.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. Now Perkins.
Oh, come on.
It's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will...
That was a terrible fucking pass.
John Harbaugh never shy about bringing out the red challenge flag, and he'll do so here. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the
That fucking scramble with Bryce Perkins' legs.
Heavy stuff just yet.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
89. He's a damn running back.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
10-3 our score after one here on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
2nd and 10. From midfield now, Lawrence. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. Play action. It's Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, a run with ETN.
I hear y'all niggas not tackle.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And oh, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Perkins. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A nice performance last week. Recognized as NFC Player of the Week after going over 100 yards rushing. I just love the vision. I love the wiggle he has, but I also love the power when he ends his runs.
That's what impressed me. Yes, there was some elusiveness last week. A couple times he just ran over guys. From the gun on third down, Perkins looking for Woods again, and he finds him.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Perkins' throw pulled in by Hopkins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 20.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
He had that middle line to be right open.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 16. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for L.A. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to keep this again. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, Perkins. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. On 4th down, Perkins.
Oh.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play. Now Lawrence on first down.
What the fuck?
Out of the
How the fuck did none of y'all even touch him?
Good route, good pickup.
Hey man, look at this shit. What the fuck? That shit just blew me. That shit just blew me.
The linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop. He heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you.
They're trying to find Sharp, but it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
Nigga.
And he will not get
You're trolling me, bro.
back down to about the 2-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions.
Oh, don't say shit like that.
College and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. To throw on second down, Perkins escaping the pressure right, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Nigga, offensive line diffuses the block. Holy shit.
Josh Allen make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Now let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Rosas now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now Akers to start the 3rd quarter on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. From the gun on 3rd down. Perkins flush to his right.
I didn't mean to do that.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
That was by accident. I did not mean to hit the right stick.
Before heading out of bounds. A big pick up there on the scramble.
We just saw a nice
Fuck is this D-line, dude?
Bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
6 yards left on 2nd down. They'll go again here with Akers. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
The fuck?
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to trust.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Bryce Perkins, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love
Oh, God.
because you know he's going to have some length and some capabilities. He has a big body to keep people away from the football.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
We gotta be trolling.
Out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And some room to run now. Touchdown, Jaguars.
We desperately need Von Miller back.
Travis Etienne, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
I haven't opened up Slack in a while. I haven't opened up Slack in a long time. I've given up on that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
Fucking forwards, god damn it!
Tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him.
Shit, I didn't even see him.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Perkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. On the return, here's Agnew. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Then they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high, so they can keep cutting into that lead.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
Y'all let Travis Etienne fall down, bro.
But not before he takes it across the 40.
He's not that good.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
85 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go play action with Lawrence. He finds Robinson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Three quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Handoff running left is Etienne. And running with power here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones.
Nigga, why can't we not tackle?
Jaguars. Marvin Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. PAT up and good by Rosas. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns.
Y'all niggas pushed him into me. What are y'all doing?
Over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
I didn't throw the ball. What the fuck?
Great field position coming up in the red zone.
Hey, come the fuck on.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard.
Nigga, why can we not get to him? Where's my D-line?
If we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
Line of scrimmage, the 9, 2nd and about a yard. Another tote for Etienne.
Bro, it's Travis Etienne. It's not Derrick Henry. Like, come on, the dude's a fucking twig.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Here's a give to Etienne. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
God damn, bro. I didn't even throw the ball. They just make me fumble. Like, what the fuck?
Trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Robinson. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
D-line is fucking costing me the game, bro. Niggas, O-line and D-line are both costing me the game. Niggas can't block the Jaguars.
Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Y'all gotta be shitting me. Wake the fuck up, dude.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Niggas refusing to block. Fucking block. It's the fucking Jags. Had dudes in my face the whole fucking game. It's fucking ridiculous, nigga. No, niggas didn't touch us. So where are you going? Niggas refuse to block. Where y'all going to?
He doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Nigga, like, come on, bro. Why can't y'all fucking block? It's one dude. God damn. The same fucking dude on me the whole game, bro.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away.
Niggas can't fucking block.
That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way.
Shit's fucking annoying as shit. Like a 90 overall left tackle on Josh Allen. Like, come on, bro. Block his ass. Niggas got to me the whole fucking game.
This is 3rd and long. Off play action. Perkins. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
He stiff arms him, and they'll get this one to the 20-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Oh, damn. Hands down, the most annoying game I've ever played.
They'll run here with Akers. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds.
Nigga, where's the formation? Holy shit.
Defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
The ball.
Off the play fake. Perkins. This one brought in by Jefferson. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He's back to throw. He's got the hook up with Conley.
God.
He's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. They'll run with ETN. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 124 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to throw.
Nigga, oh my fucking god! Hey, that shit the whole game. Where is my D-line? You got one nigga hurt, you niggas forget how to play fucking football.
And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And they'll go again with ETN. He will push his way down to about the 14. And he'll stop the clock with 5 seconds to go there on the spike. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
I gotta call timeout.
And this one
They won't let me ice them?
And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Oh,
And finally,
you're
he's
kidding me.
bounds, but how about that return? All the way inside the 20 and into the red zone. And here in overtime, if the scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
come on, bro. This shouldn't even be in overtime. Y'all niggas are selling me. Y'all were playing great the whole game. Y'all niggas just forget how to fucking block all of a sudden against Josh Allen. Not even going against a good D-line, bro.
They control their own destiny here. They have the football in
Nigga, why can't we? God, I can't fucking do anything. Shit's pissing me the fuck off.
Going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition, let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down.
I don't want to have 2 clock
put the ball
on.
in the end zone and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. To throw is Perkins. Flushed out right. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Well, good start for him under center here in overtime. Now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You've got a confident thrower right now. Someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield. That opens up your playbook and allows you to dial up some big shots if you want them.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the give, this is Akers. Only able to
Block the nigga, bro. You gotta actually touch him. Can't just run into him.
A second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Going right back to Akers.
Nigga, why are y'all not fucking blocking? Like, god damn.
Maybe the 28-yard line. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute.
It's the story of the fucking year. If it wasn't for this fucking mobile quarterback, we'd be losing. Y'all niggas refuse to block.
Down for a win in the defense's column.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on.
Oh, that was the best block of the night.
So much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he's going to be brought down just at the 6. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it.
Nigga, you gotta touch somebody. What are you doing?
Here, I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to
I'm just running away from the fucking. Oh, I gotta block.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. A give, running right is Akers. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 12.
I'm about to get shot.
First down due to the previous penalty. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
You have got to be shitting me.
The plane as they stop him right around
The fucking
Now
asshole.
the timeout comes here. And the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. And they're going with some extra beef up front. They've got to have this one in overtime. It's 3rd and 1. It's a quarterback sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Now the timeout comes here. And the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Now the timeout comes here. And the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. Gay's kick is good. And it will break our tie and give him a 3-point lead. But Charles, we saw a comeback bid.